Whenever you retired, were you like,
oh, I had
like,
no
I gotta
idea
figure
I was gonna
something
do
out?
stock. Yeah, it was gonna be the YouTube thing. I was like, I'm gonna be a vlog. I'm gonna keep doing these skits. Like my videos are getting 150, 200.
Did you
like
ever see?
I can
did
just
you ever
scale
watch
that.
his day in the life?
I'm not watching that shit.
Maybe
You gotta watch that shit. You
watched.
gotta watch
I'm not
that
watching
shit.
it.
I think I
cringe.
have watched it.
It's fucking.
You don't like watching your old videos?
Hell no.
I remember at the time being like, "This is the future," just because like, what is
Me
it?
jerking off on.
Yeah. Because
Really?
he would do the thing where he would cut the lights and then you would hear. But like no one was doing shit back then. Like day in the lives back then were like they were vlogs. What they were called.
Vlogs.
Like they were either one person talking to a camera in like a Smosh style, where they would like blah blah blah, and then it was just that cut, or they would be like day in the lives, like what like Nade was doing. But there was no like Casey Neistat. There was none of that like precedent.
No,
so like any
exist.
sort of edit was just considered like, oh my god, like this is incredible. Someone actually put time into their videos.
Yeah, I did like a Valentine's Day skit, like how to prepare for
Oh
Valentine's
shit!
Day.
Yeah,
Just
I do
stupid
remember
shit.
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or how to not what like
Damn, I gotta check.
what
these
to
out.
bring to
No, don't check. Don't
Don't
check.
do it.
what to bring to your esports tournament or something
Yes,
like that.
yeah, like what to
see,
bring
like,
to your
fucking
first.
great.
these are the days where I'm living in a one bedroom apartment that I'm paying $300 a month for, and just watching YouTube, watching
And
everything
you were,
YouTube.
What? Yeah,
That's
who
what
were
I
you-
thought I was gonna do, but
Who were you watching the most?
Everyone in OpTic and battle rap. That's pretty much.
Who was making video? Obviously, like Nate Shot.
See, I would
Seth,
you.
watch
Nade, Seth, and then anyone in the house. I'd watch all of Ashley's videos. I loved watching Ashley's videos and D Treats. I watched a lot of D Treats back then too, but they were all gameplay.
Was this all OpTic house footage? Early OpTic house, or was this like random shit they came up with on their own?
I had been watching. So like I was an OpTic fan before Nade joined. So like I remember Nade's like joining OpTic video. I was like, oh my god, like I love the sniping scene and I love Call of Duty competitive, and like now they have come together in this one video. So that's my favorite player.
was that MW2?
Yeah, MW2. Yeah, I still remember it. It was like it's the first time I had ever seen somebody upload a video in like Black Magic quality.
Yeah.
And I was at Blake's house and I was like, I can't believe games can look like this.
Yeah.
He was on like Trailer Park. It's like some DLC map. And so then from then on, I figured out like who all was in OpTic, who like on the competitive scene that they brought over, because I used to watch all the snipers. But yeah, I mean, enough about that. I just started watching like anyone who was making content, and so I follow. So then Nade wasn't on the. He like went in and out of being on the competitive team. He would make his own team. So then I started watching the actual competitive team, but I would still watch all of Nade's videos, and then so that's how I found Seth. And then I watched Nade and Seth like pretty much every day.
That was some OG YouTube shit. That's when YouTube was easy.
So easy, dude.
Now it's like, if you don't got a production team and like, you know what I
Do you
mean?
still need that shit? Like, I'm thinking, like, if I do this fitness shit, do I need fucking Charleston with a big ass HD?
Well, the thing is like you have to, now it's not like upload schedule and consistency. That's no longer the thing.
kind of need bangers.
That was what
Quality?
whenever
Yeah.
we were doing YouTube, that was what it was. Like upload consistency and like, just that's pretty much fucking it.
Yeah.
Like you just have to upload consistent. And like nowadays it's all about click-through rate and the retention and
I'll
title,
look
like-
at some people's videos and the quality and the thumbnail and the camera, like it's so good and like kind of entertaining, but it don't have like 40K views. I look back at some of my videos and I'm like, holy shit, this was fucking
It's
boring.
one of the 3 like
I'm like-
generated thumbnails.
that's 100K views somehow.
Yeah. Even some of my Maniac Boomins where I'd like just make a beat for 30 minutes and then chop it up into 10 minutes like that. Those will have like 45K, 50K. Like then it's just,
dude,
does not exist.
The crazy
anymore.
thing is you hit the tail end of it way more than I did.
I fucking choked.
You did choke.
This still brings me stress to this day.
but
How
like,
much I choked.
I hit the very tail end of everything. Like moving into the Scuff House was dope. It was like we hit like we got a 2 million viewed video of like the introduction of Scuff House and everything. But like that was still the tail end of everything. Like the Logan Paul forest video is right there on the horizon, and then everything changes. You know what I mean? So like I joined OpTic and went from, I think like 10K Twitter followers to like 90K in a day.
Yeah.
Like I definitely hit it.
Yeah.
But like 2 years before, when you guys were in 60/50, dog, Seth was uploading twice a day. He was uploading no webcam live comms, and they were getting 350,000 views.
Crazy.
Twice a day. That's absurd.
Bro, I
can't even believe that like used to be a thing. It's like mind blowing.
Even I caught the end. Well, I was sort of in it, but like right when I moved in, Nate Shop moved out. But like I remember when like Twitter started popping off and shit, and then it's like I've randomly had, and I made an Instagram, I had like 90K viewer or 90K followers. Same on Twitter was like 250K. Now I'm at like 240K. It's been like this was in like 2016, 2017.
No,
there was just an entire
dog. I'm telling
wave.
you, whenever like the Twitter
was it just gaming in general?
No, it was OpTic.
It was OpTic.
It was.
Yeah.
Was
OpTic.
it the beginning of? Did it have anything to do with the house, or was it just OpTic was so popular in Call of Duty?
Nate talks about it all the time. He thinks he hit a perfect storm because like it was to the point where like people were interested in like what the fuck is this gaming thing, and then there's another parallel line. What the fuck? Is
it was
this?
Also the
what is
first.
This YouTube?
It was
thing?
like the first of it,
and then bam, Black Ops 2 comes out, and it's just this beautiful, perfect storm
explosion,
and OpTic is on the forefront of it.
Right.
Seth got 100 kills in like a pub match, and it got like 2 million views.
Hex's montage.
Hex's shitty montage got 6 million views.
Oh my god!
And it's just that perfect storm of like Call of Duty, and then like holy shit, people can do this, and then like now you got like, you know, I guess 13-year-olds are watching these 19-year-olds play, and they're like, what the fuck? I can just watch this. I can watch this guy play. It's just this like perfect.
Yeah, that storm's not coming back. Like that's not something you can like predict
and it doesn't happen. That shit does not happen. Like
if we made an OpTic house, people would be like, I don't give a fuck.
Exactly. That's why I was terrified whenever this whole Elon Musk Twitter thing was happening, because like if Twitter dies, I'm not getting 350 again. I'm not getting 350. I'm not.
Right.
I would have to start from scratch and do what all these guys are doing.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
Yeah.
I would just stick to Instagram or YouTube. I'm not redoing that, because like it's just like we hit it at a perfect time. Like like if you go and you look at anybody that joined OpTic those days, even if they're not in the scene anymore, like Will barely tweets. He's got like, how many you have? Like 600K?
Less than I used to. I know that. It's also going down.
Will's got like is somewhere around there, like 600, 500. Proofy still has like 500.
Even other like JCap,
Clayster.
I could be wrong, but like Aches or like the people that were big back then.
If you
it was so
joined
big for
OpTic
social
back
media,
then, dog, it was like a storm. It was like a storm. Like it was insanity. And like a lot of people think like they'll use the term like ninja, like let's use Ninja or Myth as an example. Like Ninja's not getting 175,000 viewers every time he hits go live.
No.
But that doesn't mean he fell off.
Yeah.
Like that means he's back to reality.
Right.
Because like it was such a perfect, the Fortnite storm was just so perfect for him.
That was probably like the biggest parallel to the start of COD
sure.
was the Fortnite thing for sure.
Yeah. And it's like, I'm just like, I'm happy to like even have caught like the tail end of it, because it was just a wild time. But I think the thing with like the Ninja thing a little bit, and especially when it got to like Among Us, like because Among Us hit big too. We knew that like the waves are gonna pass.
Oh yeah.
I feel like in OpTic, like especially in 60/50 days, we didn't know it was ever gonna go down.
Right.
It just seemed like it was up all the time, and eventually
well, I'm like
comes back
I'm
down.
like still stressed and like kind of mad at myself because I'm still involved in this shit. But it's like, damn, if I really I joined in 2015 and I was sort of locked in. I was still like competing and stuff, but I was like making pretty good content. But if I truly just would have like locked in, dude, it would have I could have just clutched so
You can still
much
do it
harder.
though. Like as much as we say that like the perfect storms probably won't happen again, there's like tomorrow's still coming. Like somebody's getting the views. Like it's come. Like people are still
Now
gonna
it's
watch.
like
The thing is it won't be easy again.
now
No.
it's like Speed, Aiden Ross. Do you ever see their shit?
yeah, I just
Yeah, well, like
I
that-
don't want that shit.
I can't. That's
that's-
they are really, really. People will be like, dude, I don't understand how people watch this shit. And like, I get it.
Oh, I
Like,
get it.
It's pretty obnoxious, but they are so good at their obnoxiousness.
Well,
Yeah.
and they're and
Inconsistent.
let's be real. Like even though they are popping right now, it's still not easy. It's not like the OpTic. If you joined OpTic, even though it was hard to join OpTic, if you did, it was easy from then on.
You
out.
could upload anything.
You could
It could be
upload
shit. You cannot upload shit
anything.
anymore and expect to be big.
What was-
Those
Yeah.
guys are constantly like bringing on like the
Only-
biggest
the
names
biggest
ever.
OnlyFans girl.
Think about, like,
Yes,
what
just in
cleavage
order
gotta
to
be
like
out.
maintain.
Andrew Tate.
Think
Yeah.
about what Kyson had. Like the other day had like a whole mariachi band in his fucking living room.
I
And
saw
it's
him
like
sitting down with like Cinderellas
Right,
and
yeah,
shit at like
it's
a coffee
something
table. Like,
different every day, and that's streaming.
And he's
streaming.
constantly brainstorming, trying to figure. I mean, he's probably thinking right now, like, "Fuck,
well,
how do I do the
they got
next
whole
stream?"
teams.
Yeah,
and-
they do.